Guys, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make $9,000 a week selling PDFs and PNGs using AI on Etsy. As you can see, here's my Etsy dashboard in the last week. Basically, so far this month, we made 9.1K. Pretty solid money just selling these PDFs. So let me go deeper into that for you and show how this looks. So I use a tool called Kittl, and it's fantastic. And basically, you want to go here to Clip Art Generator. Now, if you're starting out brand new, you're going to want to take a competitor who's already making money, and then you can compete in that niche with your own version. So, as we can see here, this is an adorable bunny in a coquette styled farmhouse design. It's a bestseller. And if I go over here to analyze listing, it's making about $3,300 a month just on this one listing alone. So Easter is also around the corner, so there's really big demand for this. You can compete in the same niche, but we're just going to modify and sell our own version. Right? So back to the tool, I use Kittl. You're going to want to go to Clip Art Generator, and then you're going to want to go down to Kittl AI, and then you're going to be in the image generator right here. Turbo, go to advanced. We're going to use DAL E3, which is mostly used for illustrations and clip art. And then the cool thing is there's actually styles you can use as a template for the design you're using. So if we wanted to compete in the bunny niche, like I just showed you, I could make a watercolor bunny. I could make a t-shirt graphic design bunny, a detailed drawing bunny, cartoon bunny, mascot, pencil drawing. I think you get the point. So in this example, we're going to be using vintage drawing because on Etsy, people love a vintage, authentic look to their art. So once I selected that, so look, I'm not saying to go and make the exact same thing, just we know that artistic bunnies convert. So in this example, this is where you get paid to be creative. I'm going to be doing chubby bunny coquette style with a carrot. It's very important you describe exactly what you want so the AI can feed you the correct information. So once we have that, I'm going to go down to generate image. Let it generate. So let's see what it gives me. Now, the best part about this is you're not going to be stuck with what it gives you. I'm going to show you a really cool feature in a second. Let it load here. So as you can see, it's kind of funny, but you'd be surprised. We know bunnies convert. So I'm giving you a really unique idea right now. You can go ahead and make a niche around chubby, adorable bunnies. You can call your store Fat Bunny. See, like just something silly like that can be really profitable. Now, like I was mentioning before, there's a really cool feature. It's called More in the Style. So when you feed the AI information, you all of a sudden have all these other variations you can use. So here's another one, a realistic chubby bunny as well, right? So we have option 1, option 2. Here's another one if I want to have like a 1800s-esque card design for my bunny, right? It's pretty cool. And let's say I wanted to go even more specific. Let's say I wanted to go, give me more similar versions of this chubby bunny. You're going to want to click on the design, go up here, Kittl Autopilot, and then you're going to see again more suggested elements. So as we can see, let me find another chubby bunny I can compete in. View more. As we can see, it gives me more and more bunnies I can add. And the reason why I'm clicking on more and more is I can actually go ahead and create a bundle pack. All right, so let's say we're not doing this one and we're not doing this one. You know, people love these watercolor art bunnies. I can easily compete and make a icon pack of just these bunnies, right? If I didn't want these bunnies and I wanted just chubby bunnies, go back, and then I can start adding in more bunnies. As you can see, the AI is showing more colorful ones. So thanks to the AI, I have another idea here. I can make chubby bunnies the back of their tail and just make a pack full of them, right? And the cool thing about this tool, I can remove the background, vectorize, and upscale so the quality is better. right? So that's pretty much how this would work, right? Something else I want to mention when it comes to doing this, you have two options when it comes to selling PDFs on Etsy. Because you want to have the highest chance of success, I recommend going for this option where you just sell the PDF file as an instant download, raw file. You won't be able to sell it for high because it's just the raw file, but you'll be able to make a lot of sales quickly at $3 to $5. And once you know that's working, you can scale up your business and then go into the world of print on demand. So with Printify, you can then take that bunny design and put it on wall art like this, or even on a t-shirt. And then you can sell it for $30 to $50. But we're going to always start the raw file because not only is it all digital, but it's passive. So just going to keep on selling. You won't have to ship things out. The only con to charging high is you're selling a physical item. You may be prone to shipping delays and customers wanting refunds. When you go the digital download way, it's no refunds and that money keeps coming in. Now, the way this works, I keep saying PDF, is you're going to have the PNG file, but you're not going to give it just like that to the customer. You're going to put it into a PDF with a thank you template that you can make on Canva. I'll show you in a minute with instructions, because people that buy these raw files, as you can see here, are just using them to print them out themselves. They're doing it themselves. So as you can see, here's a basic template example. You put welcome to your store name. You put the feedback. You tell the customer to leave 5 stars if they're happy. You can then hyperlink straight to download the file. In this example, it's a planner, but very straightforward. You can just link this to a Google Drive of the PNG, and the customer will have it upscaled and ready to go, right? So in this example too, here, let's keep playing around with it. Let's say we wanted to go the watercolor design. Right? You want to stick to this niche. Let's generate again, see what it could do. It's mostly a game of just generating and seeing what works. Also, after, you can go to mockups. But let's keep playing around, because this is really just a game of figuring out the most creative way to compete in a niche, right? And to add to this, let's go on eRank here to show you the demand is really good, right? Can search bunny art because we want to make sure our keywords are good. As you can see, once again, I can just make a pack full of chubby bunnies and I can just start selling chubby bunnies. It's pretty straightforward, right? That's what I love about this tool. I can just keep adding and adding, Here's another one. Here's another one. I can also remove the backgrounds, and I can have one whole pack I can start selling right away on Etsy. Pretty cool. Now, as for bunny art, we can take a look. Bunny art is very low keywords, but the key term bunny is doing amazing. So we're going to want to compete in the broad keywords, right? So let it load. Easter bunny is a good one. We can also do actually farmhouse animal, because it is a farmhouse. It's the keywords they're using. Very healthy keywords. So it's just a matter of using keywords that aren't too competitive, but also don't have dead search volume. So farmhouse decor, because they're going to be on walls, that works. Farmhouse and bunny, you want to combine all of them and you'll be able to compete pretty well. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can start selling these PDFs with AI on Etsy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're interested to learn how to do this and let us build it for you, you can actually fill out the form in the bio. You can also sign up to Kittl down below. And yeah, hope it was useful. I'll see you in the next video.